Welcome to our Papyrus Institute. My name is Sammy. I'm local guide here. I'm going to explain to you today how did the ancient Egyptian make the first paper in the history out of this plant. It's called papyrus plant. 4550 BC, from the time of King Dem, third king from the first dynasty, the ancient Egyptian invented the first paper, and they called the paper papyra. Then the Greek, when they ruled Egypt, they changed it to papyrus. Then the Latin take it and they changed it to papyrus. And then they got the pronounced paper. So the pronounced paper comes from papyra, the first paper in the humankind. They make this paper from this plant. It's called papyrus plant. It is aquatic and a tropical plant. Need high temperature, lot amount of water to grow. This plant grows only around the banks of the river Nile here in Egypt. It's considered as a holy plant for the ancient Egyptian because two reasons. The flower looks like sun rays, and that's the symbol of Amun-Ra, the sun god. The stem have a triangle shape, looks like the pyramid, symbol of eternal life. Height of the plant 5 to 6 meters high. According to the size what we want, we cut the stem. Then after that, we peel this green cover. And this green cover, the ancient Egyptian used it for making the sandals, mats, hats, baskets, boats, and different things like that. The most important part is the white part inside. This white part contains fiber and starch and sugar and water. The most important part, we cut it to slices. The slices is fragile and breakable because the amount of water inside. We stretch the fibers, remove the water by using the rolling pin. Then the slices will be flexible and strong. We put it into fresh water 5 days and we change water every day. We get the white paper. Then 10 days in the water, no change for the water, we get the dark paper. After that, we bring it to a piece of carpet and we arrange the slices in two directions, one vertical and one horizontal. One vertical and one horizontal. Weaving. Then we cover it with the other piece of carpet and we put it under the press machine to press it 5 days. So 5 days in the water, 5 days in the press machine, 1 day under the sunshine to make it dry. Then we get the papyrus paper. This is the example after finish. The first paper in the humankind. This paper is very special. If we put it under the light, we can see vertical, horizontal. The fake paper, they sell it around the pyramids in the street. They make it from banana stem, and it's one side only. The real papyrus paper is flexible paper, doesn't contain the chemicals. The real papyrus paper is waterproof paper. The real papyrus paper can live for thousands of years and nothing happened to it. And that's why we have it inside the Egyptian Museum in perfect condition. This is the real papyrus paper. We send this paper to College of Art, and the professors in College of Art, they make this hand painting what you can see. One of the most important stories we have is the final judgment. The ancient Egyptian was the first people who believe about life after death, and that's why they make the part number 25 from the Book of Death. In the ancient Egyptian time, they do the mummification. They get the organs of the body out, the stomach, the brain, and the liver, and the kidney. And they left inside the body the heart. The heart is symbol of good and bad things. Because in the second life, the man will face the judgment of Egypt. They will ask him 14 questions. Did you corrupt the river Nile? Did you kill innocent people? Did you lie? Did you? And he will answer all the questions, no, I didn't. So 7 of the judgment here show the key of life. They believe the man. The other 7 didn't show the key of life. So that means we send him to Anubis, the goddess of mummification, to open his chest and get his heart, the symbol of good and bad things. They put the heart in one skill, again is the feather of justice. Heavy heart, get punishment from this horrible animal called Yonyo, eat his heart. Light heart, get protection from Horus, the goddess of protection, and sending him to his father, Osiris, the chief guide of paradise. Behind him, his wife, Isis, mothers of the goddess, and Nephthys, goddess of magic. He's sitting over the river Nile, the symbol of immortality, having the lotus flower, the symbol of Upper Egypt, and the papyrus flower, the symbol of Lower Egypt. We have here the 4 canopic jars, also contains the organs of the body, so return it back to the body and give him this sign. the eye of Horus, the eye of protection, the wings of Amun-Ra, the sun god, and the feather of justice. This is the story number 1 in Egypt. In the middle, Thoth, goddess of wisdom and writing. He will be the defender, the first lawyer in the history. If we didn't have this story, we will never have any pyramids in our country. One of the most important stories also, the cartouche. The cartouche, that's for writing the names in hieroglyphic letters. The ancient Egyptian king and the queen, they write their names inside a royal shape like that. They believe that Nut, goddess of the sky, married to Geb, the goddess of the earth, to protect the name of the king inside it. Also, we do have here the Egyptian calendar. This is the first calendar in the Egyptian history. 4 couples of Horus represent for 4 directions. 4 single lady of Nut, goddess of the sky, represent for 4 seasons. If we count all the figures, 12, the 12th month of the year. If we count the hands of the figures, 24, the 24 hours of the day. 24 plus 12 equals 36. And